Hey guys, how is it going? Dalton here from Productions, and we are back with another episode of Tampa Takeover. Now, when we left off, I believe we were at the Christmas break, and we just wanted to see how well our team was going to do up to the trade deadline. We have one game before the trade deadline, and we are 34, 21, and 8. So we're doing relatively well thus far in the season. We're scoring goals, getting assists, all the stuff we want from our top three guys. You know, Drouin, Stamkos, and Kane leading the way as they should be, those fucking studs. So we head over to, we'll go to standings first. We head over to our Atlantic Division. We're in third place with 76 points. We are 8 points behind Toronto, which is first place, but I'm not too worried about getting, the President's Trophy or the first place in Eastern or Atlantic Division. I'm just worried about making the playoffs. So as it stands right now, we are 5 points ahead of Florida, and as far as the wild card position goes, we easily have it, because if you look over at the Metropolitan Division, they are doing horrible. Well, I shouldn't say horrible. They're not doing great. So if it comes down to the wild card position, we easily would pick that up. So I'm not too worried about the playoffs as it stands right now, but we could collapse. You never know. But if we head over to goals and assists and all the points and stuff, look, we're absolute studs when it comes to that. Here we go. Stamkos with 32 goals on the season, Drouin with 28, and Kane with 27. We got 3 guys in the top 7, which is absolutely insane. Assists, of course, Kane is up there tied for first with 47. And if we go to points, we've got Kane and Stamkos up at the top of the leaderboard with 74 points for Kane and 70 points for Stamkos. So we're just doing absolutely amazing as far as that goes. Bernier with 26 wins, the second winningest goalie in the league. And I do not believe, he's not in either the goals against average category or the save percentage category in the top 8, which is okay because we've got tons of firepower. So if we head over, we'll quickly take a look at our stats here. We'll go to team standings. That'll do. So we're 6th in the league as far as points go, or wins, or whatever. If we go to goals for, we are top of the league, where we should be. Look, first line, Stamkos, Kane, and Drouin. Of course, we're going to be at the top with 3.06 goals per game, which is absolutely insane. If we take a look at goals against, we're actually doing pretty good. 9th in the league, which is very good to see, especially for such a high-powered offensive team we are. It's nice to see that we're actually doing relatively well with our goals against. Power play, there she is. We're in the middle of the pack. I mean, like I said, firepower, I'm okay with taking a little bit of a hit on goals against and maybe the penalty kill, but power play, we should be a lot better. Maybe I just need to take a look at the lineup, but we should be a lot better. Short-handed, we are 7th, so that is really good. Like I said, so our defense is coming up big for such a high-powered offensive team, which is good. So we're 7th in the league there, which I'm happy about. And anything else, nothing really too major here. Our last 10 games have, unfortunately, we're below 500, 4, 5, and 1. So we've lost 6 of our last 10, which is not good to see. We can take a look at player stats here quickly. NHL. Nah, I know you guys are fussing at me already about the AHL. I got that. Alright, I forgot about it last time. We'll get there. Alright, so here we go. If we take a look at our stats, we're doing very, very well. So for goals, of course, Stamkos at the top, Drouin close behind, and Kane, we already looked at that. Our second line here is doing relatively well. All of them around 15 goals. Assists, Kane, of course, at the top. Stamkos. Filppula is doing really well with assists, which is nice. The second line center. Carl's up there. So we've got tons of guys over 20 assists on the season, which is good. Points, of course, Kane and Stamkos. Then Drouin drops a little bit, but he is a first-year player, so it's alright to see that. And then Filppula. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys over 40 points thus far in the season. So we're going to have a couple of, or quite a few, 50 or 45 point guys, which is good to see. Who's leading the way? Penalty minutes. Keith Ollie, that's alright. Plus minus. Everybody's doing really, really well. I don't know if there's anybody. Oh, there's a couple of guys below even. Penner here, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it. We're doing alright thus far. Maybe we need to ship off Penner at the moment, but we'll see here in a couple of minutes. Kucherov, I know you guys know we gotta move him down. We got that, so we'll head over to. Actually, we'll take a look at progress reports before we move Kucherov down. I know you guys are yelling at me, and we'll fix the AHL lineups because we haven't looked at it at all. So you got to take a look at that. But progress reports. Here we go. So Duran, of course, going to get a nice jump in the offseason. I'm sure he'll get a way bigger jump than just 2 overall, especially if we make the playoffs and have a decent run. A couple guys kind of losing some overalls, but that could just be because they're playing in the wrong position. We do have Duran up on the top line, so that does mean that somebody's moving down. Anybody else? Nothing too serious thus far. I'll take a look at goalies. Bernay's up to an 86, which is perfect. He's doing really, really well. If we head down to the AHL, neither of our goalies are really doing much down here as far as changes in overall, which isn't the biggest deal. Earn 77 overall now. Connolly, unfortunately, dropping down, but I think that's because he's supposed to be in the NHL. But that's okay, and nobody else really doing much. So we'll head over to. We'll take a look at the lineups here. We'll for sure take a look at the AHL lineup. So nope, oh, no, that's right. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So you guys wanted me to. Is Adam Earn a right winger? Because I know one of you guys said that Adam Earn turns into an absolute stud, but I also don't want to, you know, sprint or not sprint. I don't want to stunt Brett Connolly's growth. He is a 4-star green potential, which is very, very good. I know he's supposed to be playing up in the NHL, but there's not a spot for him, of course. So I'm tempted. Maybe we'll take a look at his stats. How's his face-off? Face-off. Where is it? Where's face-off? Where am I missing this? 70. So face-off's not the best, but what is this guy up to? Nemestikov. Like I'm gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna move him up here. We'll move you over here, and Kucherov just isn't playing, so that's fun. Kucherov. Actually, yeah, we can just do this or not. There we go. Kucherov, you should not be scratched, my young friend. Dress player, and unfortunately, he's a right winger, which is really odd. Oh, there's so many right wingers that are doing so well. You're gonna get no. Hold on. I got this. You go down here. You go up here, and you, sir, are center. So you're gonna get scratched, unfortunately, sir. Are you Hill? You're Hill, not Hull. All right. So Hill, you're getting scratched. Kucherov's coming in. Where's scratch? Yeah, there we go. All right, you're scratched, sir. Kucherov, where are you, my young friend? There you go. And I want to put. Yeah, Kucherov should be on the top line, right? Yeah, he's fucking a stud. Maybe we move Kucherov over to the left line. You're probably going to tear me apart in the comments, but that's okay. There's our top line, so I'm happy with that. I don't think we really need to do anything else. So we'll back out of there. We'll head up to the trade deadline. We've got 1 game to go. I believe it's up against the Vancouver Canucks. Hopefully we can take them down, get a victory, head into the trade deadline on a winning note. And I'm not sure if there's a major move we need to make as far as anything goes, really. If there's a trade that comes in, maybe to upgrade our defense, even though they're doing pretty well thus far, we'll take a look at that. Maybe we ship off Dustin Penner. I don't know. We'll take a look here in a second. Oh, we lose. Oh, my goodness. Right into the losing streak. So that's no good. Any trades? Ooh. All right. So Edmonton is calling with a trade proposal. Ooh. Okay, so they're offering up Nick Schultz and Andrew Ferentz for this Vladislav Nemestikov. That's definitely how you pronounce his name. So I was talking about defense. So this guy is a 4-star gold potential, or yellow potential, whatever you want to call it. This guy is going to be good, but if we go ahead and take a look at our center position, we'll take a look here. Centers, we've got Stamkos, who is still very, very young, is still going to get even better, and as a stud, he's going to be there for a long time, long after this GM mode is done. Filppula, he'll be there until his GM mode is done. Nate Thompson, you know, we can pick guys up later. If this is going to truly help our defense out a lot, I'm willing to make this trade happen. So Nick Schultz, 83 overall defensive defenseman. 33 years of age, so he'll be there till the end if he's on our team. He's got great skating. He's got a good physical category and a good defensive category, but definitely his skating is premier, which is very good. He's got great speed. Andrew Ferentz, another older guy, I believe. Yeah, 36 years of age, so he may not be there to the end. He's only 81 overall, so I don't know, man. Maybe hold on. We take a look at their defense here. Defense. Do they have anybody decent at least? Who's it? Troubert or whatever. Let's see here. 4-star red potential. Now let's take a look at our defense first. We're jumping the gun here a little bit. Jumping to that we want to give away, guys. But our defense really isn't looking that bad. Hedman, Gardner, Carl, Gudis, and Ollie. Oh, and Brewer as well. So this isn't, you know, our defense really isn't that bad. Maybe what if we did this? Hold on. We take you out. No, not get out of here. How about you? Okay, never mind. Nope, no good. We're taking this trade. We're shoving it out the window because it just doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. So let's go ahead. I believe he's a right winger. Or is he a left winger? He's a left winger. So Dustin Penner, 81 overall, 33 years of age. He's a -13, I believe, on the season, and he's costing us $2 million. So I'm not happy about that. We'll see if anybody actually wants this guy. They do. They don't really have, like, these guys, they're not good enough, I don't believe. So we'll keep shopping around because I don't want to just give them away for somebody crappy in return. You know, I want to get somebody decent. Anybody? Nope. Still a bunch of crappy guys. I shouldn't say crappy, but not good. Brennan Saad. Ooh, that'd be a good pickup. We'd probably have to give away a draft pick, unfortunately. Yeah, for sure we'd give away a draft pick. Morin. You know, this could all just fall through because I tend to do that a lot. I look for a trade and then it just doesn't make sense and nobody wants them and it just falls through. So this is probably gonna be the same case, but it doesn't hurt to look. I don't believe. Power forward. Ooh, this guy wouldn't be bad to pick up. I think it'd be a pretty close trade. He's a little bit younger, a little bit less salary as well. Let's just take a look. Yeah, so Dustin Penner is worth a little bit more even. So if we take a look at their stats here, compare it. His physical category is amazing. I'm not gonna, you know, take that away from him. But other than that, he's not too amazing. Applicator's probably about the same. Yeah, his physical is very, very good. So this is pretty even trade here, and we might even get a draft pick out of this. So we're giving up a little bit of salary, which is good because we don't want to have. I mean, he's a minus, right? So maybe we can do this. Maybe we pull this off, huh? Ooh, maybe not. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just figure this out. A fourth, and maybe a fourth from next year. So Dustin Penner for Justin Applicator, and a second-round draft pick for. I already said Penner, but for a fourth and another fourth. So hopefully this will go through. I think this is a pretty even trade, and we get a little bit of something extra out of it with a second-round draft pick. So here we go, motherfucker. They're pretty neutral. So maybe we offer up maybe another fourth. I think that's a good trade for us. I'm not. I mean, we're not going to make a trade here at the trade deadline that's too overwhelming. That's, you know, going to change our team like crazy. But just something to maybe free up a little cap space, get a little draft pick in return. And, you know, it's because both these guys are pretty even as far as their stats and whatnot go, and their overall. So we'll offer up another fourth here, and maybe a seventh. Hopefully this will go through. Oh man, you're not too thrilled? Come on, man. Come on. Alright, we'll try one more time. I think we only have one more phone, and I'm not too worried about putting this deal through as well. So Detroit, quickly get this done. Applicator, we'll get Penner, and we'll get that second. Maybe we should only go after a third, huh? Yeah, maybe that's what we gotta do. We'll offer up a fourth and a fifth. There we go. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Tampa moves, whatever. And we'll go back. Edit lines manually because we don't want to. So Applicator, where you at? There you are. So we'll put you in the lineup. There you go. Any other spots that are empty? I don't think there should be, right? Because Dustin Penner, he's not like a. I don't know. Whatever. So there we go. We get a trade done. Justin Applicator. I'm happy to have him on our team. A little bit of a younger roster now. A little more cap space, which is good. I didn't see how many years he had left on his contract, which is alright. We pick up a third-round draft pick, which I'm happy about. He's not going to be... Holy shit, here we go. So it's not going to be anything crazy, but I think it was a good trade. So San Jose's calling us, and Philly's calling us. So, ooh, damn. They're offering up Patrick Marleau, who's a second-line left-winger sniper. Oh my goodness. Oof. I mean, I know he's a little older. He is 36 years of age. He's going to be retiring soon. But this could be the guy we're looking for to maybe help out our team in this playoff run that we're hoping to go on here. Oof. Oof. Now that kind of makes that applicator deal kind of useless almost. But this is really, really tempting. Like, I know Marleau wouldn't be I wouldn't put him on our first line. I'd rather keep Drouin up there. He's doing really well. But I like this deal, man. Like, this Nemestik guy, I mean, I'm not too interested in him. I mean, I'm not going to be a dick about it. But we've got Stamkos, we've got Filppula. We could pick somebody else up along the way. I'm not too worried about giving him up. Now, who is this Zach Mitchell young fella? Looks like he plays for the Guelph Storm. 2.5-star right-wing sniper. We already got so many right-wing snipers. Sorry, sir. No, thank you. No, thank you. Worst comes to worst. When is his contract probably ends this year, doesn't it? Does it say here? No, hold on. Or, yeah, it did. It said he had 2 years left, right? Let me see here. Yeah, he's got 2 years left on his contract. So, if worst comes to worst, next season we trade him away. I'm not too worried about that. So, we're going to go ahead and accept this deal. Yep, thank you. Roster moves. That's fine. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Hold on. Okay, so we'll just go best lines for now, and I'll go back later, and I'll fix that. I'm not too worried about that. Applicator, I'm sorry, buddy, but you got to go down, son. Ah, oh, fuck. Now this is completely waste of time and fucking bullshit, alright? Whatever, best lines, there you go. Oh, my goodness, whatever. Ooh. Alright, offer withdrawn. No other trades. That's fine. So they must have wanted that, Nemeniskanov. Yeah. He must be a really hot commodity if guys want him that bad. So, I think, unless somebody calls us in the last 2 hours or 1 hour, whatever it is, we are done for the trade deadline. So, there we go. I think that was a pretty good trade deadline. I know that applicator trade was completely pointless now, but I think it was a good trade at the time. Unfortunately, it didn't work out in the end. Maybe I should have just kept them in the NHL, but whatever. Not a big deal. Nothing we can do about it now. You, sir, yes, we'll place you in minors. Thank you very much. We'll go back, and I'll make sure that our lineups are all fixed. So here we go. We'll go to our lineups here. Coaching options. Edit lines. Marleau, you're going down there. And I think that's good, right? Hagelin's left winger, right? Yeah, he's left winger. So you can stay down there, unfortunately, buddy. I think we're looking pretty good. I'm glad to add Patrick Marleau to that second line. He's going to be really good for us, especially in this playoff run that we're going for here. Our defense, we didn't make any changes to that, but our defense is looking pretty good thus far, so I'm not too worried about that. Nothing to our goalies either. We moved down to Syracuse. We got to make a couple of changes here, though. Ern, why are you there, buddy? Come up here. And we added a D-man. That's right. Yep. So you, unfortunately, you enforcer, you are done. So we added, where is this guy here? Okay, so, yep, just adds a little bit more depth, I guess you could say, to our, what am I trying to say here? Our defense, which is good. What if we do that? That works. But we got to go over here and fix this again. So this goes here, and that's all there is to it, right? So there we go. Our lineups are fixed. We added Patrick Marleau to the lineup. We added Applicator, who immediately left our team. He clearly didn't like it here in Tampa Bay. I don't know why you wouldn't. Beautiful sunshine all year round. Motherfucker just gets up and leaves. What a dick. But there you have it. I think we added a very good depth player in Marleau, which is kind of weird to say a depth player, but he really is for us. He might be a good trading asset for us next year if he's not useful to us. So I think that was a very successful trade deadline. So we're going to simulate up to, not the end of the season. I think what we'll do is we'll simulate up to this game here. So just in case maybe we need to win a couple of games, we can take a look at it, closer look. Maybe add a little suspense to the end of the season. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. If you guys are not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, peace.
Hey, Mr. Politician, we don't apply your vision. We see the planet different, but you don't manage to listen. My team, the new entourage, no Jeremy Piven. I'm like the Fresh Prince, just minus the amphibian. So the younger generation, they feeling my pain more than they feeling the way that you run your campaign. Sometimes I put money over making a change.